Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers, and everybody else who want to tune into your boy Pfunk Thinking Right in my YouTube classroom, doing what I do for you. Today, again, something near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about heaven and hell, God, the devil, good, bad, whatever you want to call it. We're going to talk about. Let's discuss it and give a perspective. See where you land at in your life. Here we go. What is heaven? Heaven is the idea of a good place you end up if you're good. You live a good life, go that way. Christians didn't start that. Hindus and Indians, no, Egyptians. That's where it comes from. We didn't call it that, but that's where the concept comes from. Remember, I'm taking you back to where it came from, not who followed it, who used it now. I'm telling you where it comes from. You see the sign back there, Maya. I'm an ancient man. I go back to Egypt. I understand Egyptian concepts. They lasted for the longest civilization, the longest run of people without being taken over 4,000 years. So they did something right. They just didn't defend it as best they could in the long run. So bottom line is they lived right. Let's deal with that. That's my point. I take you back there for the concepts. Let's go. I do your history. I give you some dates and chronological understanding, but my main thing is I need you thinking. I need you understanding. I could care less about a date. I could care less about a lot of stuff. I care more about concepts that you can use today. The same concept that manifested then, I use them today. So I don't have a problem explaining that to you and breaking it down to you. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Heaven is not a place, but a state of mind. I'm going to heaven. No, you ain't. If you ain't living right, doing right here, you ain't ever going to make heaven, because that's what heaven is. To get there, you got to do it here. Understand that? Heaven is that place we all want to be, but don't know how to get there. I want to go to heaven. Where's heaven? I want to go to heaven. Where's heaven? So stop looking for something you don't know where you're going. Find out what it is first. Then you can obtain or get the GPS coordination and the directions how to get there. It's in you. I can give you, make it real easy for you. All right, here we go. Having that state of mind when it go when it's good, we call it heaven. When life is going good, oh, I'm in heaven. Yeah, everything good. Everybody got it. But when adversity hits, or for some of us, the fetters, that means something we did that's come back to hit us. Adversity gonna hit you out of clear. It's gonna happen. Flat tire, car blow out, car break down, situation. But stuff that you do, side chick, cheating, lying, conniving, when that come back, that's a fetter. I ain't gonna do it. God, don't be asking. No, understand the difference. That's why I really get animated about that, because it's a difference. When God things happen, they're good. When adversity things happen, it's not good, but you can work through it by using the same concept when it's good. Stay cool, stay calm, manifest, keep it cool. Remember that one? Did a lesson on that too. Here we go. Now, heaven is the reward for life well lived. The Egyptians knew that. They knew that in the afterlife, if you live Mayat, if you live and done the things you're supposed to do here, and when your heart is weighed against the feather Mayat and it passes because you were a good person, living 42 confessing Mayat, it will get you through the judgment of having your heart light as a feather. That's the whole purpose. Cleansing, purifying the heart. I call myself P-Funk. Why? Pure. First of all, I need it pure. If it's tainted, I don't want it. Give it to me pure. Let me figure it out. Truth. Truth is pure. Purity isn't truth. Reality, honesty. That's what I want. I can't deal with the fabricated. No, no, no. Don't do religion. Don't do politics. All that stuff is fabricated, man-made stuff that I don't pertain to. I don't subscribe to that. Again, my word is I don't subscribe to it. Meaning, on the like button in my show, it got like, subscribe. If you like it, you hit like. If you want to be involved with something, you subscribe. I got a bunch of views, but not a lot of subscribers. I deal with that in a little time, as I go. But viewing me, I appreciate you. Why you ain't subscribing? I don't know. I don't ask them questions. That's not my concern. I do what I do. Here we go. Next one is, what is hell? If we know heaven is that good place, hell got to be a bad place. But guess what? It's just like when you make it heaven, you make it hell. Watch this. Let me show you. Hell is that total opposite place of heaven. Not a good state of mind. If you're ignorant, if you're depressed, if you're thinking wrong, oh, you catching hell. Yeah. It's a place, it's a state of mind. Where you at? Right now. Okay. If you're in a good place, heaven, yeah. But if you're in a bad, you catching hell. Trust me. I've been catching hell for a long time. I understand hell. I know. I ain't a stranger to catching hell. I'm not immune to catching hell. But here we go. Hell is what you get from living a unrighteous life. When you living wrong, oh, you catching hell. When you doing wrong, you again, my fetters. Fetters is hell. That's the repercussions. Just like the goodness is heaven, the fetters, the badness, that's hell. Trust me. That's the concept. Hell is the fault of non-spiritual believers wishing they had believed. Oh, too late. There's no do-overs. The game is played. You get this life. You do what you do with it. You're free to make all the decisions, all the choices. It's your life. That's why if you don't master it, you're going to regret that you didn't. And that's what you don't want. But it's a bunch of that going around. I can't and I refuse to try to save everybody. I'm just giving a message. I ain't here to save the world. No, my people are the people who I know. If I don't know you, you ain't my people. We are of the same race, we are the same, but you ain't my people. My people are the people who I interject with, who I interact with. My Facebook family, my media family, my viewers, my right thinkers. Those are my people. If you're not in that circle, you ain't my people. Not to be disrespectful or anything other than, if I don't know you, how can you be my people? I know other people that's of the same race, the same concept, same religious beliefs, whatever, but unless I know you, you're not my people. God knows everybody. Hence, everybody's his people. I'm just a man in God form. So I don't need everybody. I just need master me. Raise me and mine. Do what I could for those who want to be part of what it is I'm doing. And which is my right thinkers. And I'm getting way off track. Excuse me. All right. We back on what is hell. Hell is the home for all non-God followers. Yeah. If you don't believe in God, don't worry. Got some place for you. You call it hell, I give it just same number. You know who's in hell. In the ancient times, we didn't have that concept. It was called a dua, the afterlife. Okay? So the concept of heaven and hell is what modern times and what I'm in right now. So I gotta play the modern game. I ain't got a problem with that. I understand it. I'm gonna break it down for you so that you hope you understand it for what it really is. Alright. We have free will to choose to make our heaven and hell. Bingo. Right there. Free will. When you are a baby, your parents will take care of you, nurture you, feed you, cultivate you, and give you things you need to survive. Once you become of age, once you become a thinker, once you become a manifester of your own things in your own life, when you start doing things for yourself, at the age of 18, now they say you leave the ground. I still go to 3 times 7 rule. Okay? That means 21. 21 years on this earth is enough time for you to have accumulated and understood things you need to do for yourself. Then, ball's in your hands. Take it and run with it. You got free will. He gave you that. Watch this. When you choose to follow religion, you choose because you choose the higher goal is to get to heaven. You think Christian gonna get me to heaven. Following Jesus gonna get me to heaven. That's your choice. When you become a right thinker, you choose. Your choice is made to become godlike. Yes, we're not chasing Christianity. We're not chasing Judaism. We're not chasing Islam. No, I'm chasing God. That's what I want to catch. That's what I want to be. Okay? When you show no respect for living, right thoughts, philosophy, you're going straight to hell. If you ain't philosophizing or conceptualizing something in your life to make you a better you, then you going straight to hell in the handbasket. Hold on tight, because that's where you're going. Like I tell you, President impeachment. He ain't going nowhere. So yeah, we still going on a slippery slope. Hell in the handbasket. Hold on tight. We still going. Unless something changes dramatically, we in for some rough times. Understand that. I ain't a prophet. I ain't prophesized nothing. I can see right from wrong. I mean, come on. I got a phrase. I want to use it. I've been dying to get this off. The world on the edge of its seat. Defeat on the horizon. But very surprising. We could all see the plot, but claim we could not. That is meaning you know what's going on. We see what's going on, but we ain't doing nothing about it. That is a we problem, us problem. Let's take care of that problem. Okay, we creating our own hell by not doing nothing about what we know we should be doing. Another part about being hell. Okay, when you make bad choices, you will end up in a situation like we're in right now. Okay, when you make good choices to better yourself by becoming a right thinker and following the right thoughts philosophy, you are avoiding hell. There's a way to avoid it. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about that part now. Is heaven a real place or just a state of mind? A state of mind is a real place. We tend to think that because we think it ain't thinking is. As you thinking, as you are. Come on now. I gotta calm down. Cause all right, here we go. Let's get to the next level. I'm getting to know it a little bit with my own self. Is heaven a real place or just state of mind? It's both. At the same time, you make it for yourself. Yeah. Next one. When you're in the place of comfort, so your mind is free and calm, that's heaven. When your thoughts are confused and you're thinking wrong, you will never reach heaven. You confused if you I want to be this and I want to do that. I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. All that. You confused. You can't make it confused. Okay, make the decision. Stick with it. And own it. When you live Mayat, right thoughts philosophy, you will bring yourself to a heavenly state of mind. Again, state of mind. What you think and what you do will make you who you are. The next one is heaven is being happy in your mindset, in your living condition. If you set a good situation for yourself, you will live in a heavenly condition. Get up, go to work. If that's the work environment, that's good for you, that's producing for you, then you got a heavenly situation. The job is good, the money's right, the people good, you feel good about what you're doing. All those things are important to you as an individual. Having a job you don't like, going to spending 8 hours or more there is devastating to you. Come on now. That's the matrix. They want you to get caught up in there. I gotta do. No, free yourself. Think. It ain't illegal yet. Next one is hell a place or just a state of mind? Again, the same concept. Acquiesce, here we go. Hell is where the bad people go to suffer mental and physical anguish for not doing what they should have done here. Okay. Hell is within the mind. It's not right thinking. You cannot go to hell if you're thinking right. If you're thinking wrong, if you ain't thinking at all, you destined to go. Ignorant people go straight to hell. Ain't no two ways about it. You cannot be ignorant and go that way. And if you're enlightened, you can't go to hell. Hello? Get it? Let's go. Hell, some people take pleasure in catching hell. The ignorance one. They just keep going over and over, just keep doing the wrong thing. When I went to prison, when my mother went to prison, we both said the same thing. I ain't doing this again. But we didn't say it to nobody. We said it within ourselves. So yeah, when you make promises, if you promise verbally, that ain't a promise. Don't mean nothing. Verbal promises fall short. Internal promises pulls you through. Me and my mother both attested to it, and we both said the same thing. I said, yeah, I'm my mother's son. Yeah, I didn't complain. I did my time, but guess what? I made a decision when I was doing it. Oh, you ain't gonna worry about this. Whatever I did to get here, I ain't doing no more. That's my point. Next one is hell. I spent many years watching hell not in a good place or not a state of mind. I was depressed for a long time. A lot of people don't know that, but it's a self thing. Once you can admit it, once you can get it out, now that's therapy. You ain't got to go to my dinner. I can tell myself, look, my man, I was depressed for a long time. Things wasn't going well in my life. I wasn't living right. I wasn't doing right. So yeah, life was beating me down. But once I got wind of what I needed to do, once I got my strength back where I could fight and do things I needed to do to get where I need to go, I'm there now. I'm a bad man. Put up your dukes. Let's go. Life, I'm fighting and I'm winning. A lot of times we fight life, we don't win. Ignorant people can't win in life. Unenlightened people will never win in life. Okay? That's hell. Not winning in life is hell. That's the concept. It's the mind things, the mindset. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, here we go. The last one. Hell, I know better than any. I know better. You have to make right choices. I know better than anybody what you have to do for yourself. I experienced it. I lived it. I paid the price for it. When you own something, if it's good, you're proud. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's my car. Yeah. But when it's bad and it's ugly, it's hard to own something that you ain't proud of. So why would you put yourself in that position? I want to be proud of me. I want to be proud of my children. I want to be proud of what I do. I want to be proud of how I carry myself, how I conduct myself. All these things are self-motivated, self-inspired, self-sustained by the individual who wants that for themselves. That's what right thinkers want. That's what I profess to be. A right thinker, master, because these are things that you need to master yourself. Life is yours to live. Learn how to live it. Take some lessons. Come see me every day. I got you. Tune in, get your lessons, go about your business. Use it for what it's intended to benefit you, to better you. Be the best you can be. Say, yo, my man, brother, right? He got it going on. Why? He told me if I do this, I get that. And I did it and I got it. Trust me. I don't lie. Markadu is what I do for you. Tell the truth.